Let's be real. When we saw the first trailer for the Callisto Protocol, we all did the same thing. We looked at our copy of Dead Space, looked back at the trailer, and whispered, "Finally, Daddy's home." We were promised the next evolution of horror. Instead, we got a game that is essentially a melee boxing simulator set in a space dumpster. Today, we're asking the $70 question. Is this a masterpiece, or is it just the most expensive tech demo ever made? Strap in, because Jacob Lee is about to have the worst day in human history, and we're going to talk about every bloody second of it. First, let's give credit where it's due. This game is stupidly pretty. If you took a screenshot of Jacob Lee's forehead, you could probably count the individual pores and see his regret reflecting in his own sweat. The lighting is so good, it makes my real-life apartment look like a PS2 game. But here's the funny part. The game is so focused on being a movie that it forgets it's a game sometimes. You'll walk into a room, the lighting will be perfect, the fog will be rolling in, and you'll think, "Wow, I'm about to die in the most beautiful way possible." And then you do, because a mutated plumber slapped you into a fan. 10 out of 10 for the visuals, though. Now, let's talk about the combat. Imagine you're a highly trained pilot trapped in a nightmare prison. Do you use your gun? No. Do you run away? No. You stand there and engage in a rhythmic salsa dance with a 9-foot-tall meat monster. The dodging mechanic is a choice. You just hold the stick left, then right, then left. It's not a fight. It's a choreographed tick-tock dance. Slide to the left, crisscross. Except if you mess up the rhythm, the monster rips your head off like it's opening a bag of chips. And the guns? You have a gravity grip that lets you throw enemies. It's fun for 5 minutes until you realize the battery lasts about as long as a smartphone from 2010. You throw one guy into a wall, and then Jacob is just standing there holding a useless glowing glove like he's at a very sad rave. We need to address the elephant in the room, or rather, the man in the pipe. Jacob Lee must have been a plumber in a past life, because 40% of this game is spent in vents. Insert sound effect, metal clanging. I'm convinced the developers had a meeting and said, the players love the action, but what if we made them stare at Jacob's lower back for 3 cumulative hours? There are vents, there are shimmies, there are slow walking sections where Jacob touches a wall and looks sad. It's a loading screen, the game. I started naming the vents. That's Steve. Steve is a long vent. Oh, look, a narrow gap. That's Brenda. Hi, Brenda. Variety is the spice of life, right? Well, Callisto is a very bland meal. You fight the same boss, the two-head, 4 times. 4 times! By the 3rd time he showed up, I wasn't scared. I was annoyed. It's like that one relative who keeps showing up to your house uninvited. "Oh, hey, two-head. Back again? Did you forget your keys? Let me guess, you want to one-shot me while I'm stuck in a reload animation? Classic two-head." It's the gaming equivalent of a band playing their only hit song 4 times in a row during a concert. We get it, guys. He has 2 heads. Move on. So, after all the vents, the salsa dancing combat, and the DLC ending drama, is it worth it? Look, if you buy this for full price, you're basically donating to the Make Jacob Lee Suffer Foundation. But if you find this for $15 at a bargain bin or on a subscription service, it's a blast. It's the ultimate pizza and a beer game. It's short, it's gorgeous, and it's accidentally hilarious. It's a 6 out of 10 game trapped in a 10 out of 10 body. Play it for the graphics, stay for the brutal deaths, and leave because you're tired of crawling through air ducts. Thanks for watching. If you've survived Black Iron Prison, let me know your favorite vent in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hold your thumb to the left so you don't get hit by the YouTube algorithm. See ya!